sustained winds topping 185 miles per hour, approximately 295 hours. And this monster of a storm made landfall on Jamaica on October kilometers per hour, and a central pressure plunging near 892 millibar October 28, 2025, becoming the strongest ever to strike the island. The warnings were urgent and urged residents to seek shelter, stay indoors, and steer clear of windows and doors. Government officials declared evacuations across the south coast, particularly in low-lying regions. The message: this is not the time to test the storm, it's the time to hunker down and survive. As Melissa's massive eye wall approached, communities braced for impact. The wind span bands, the assault could last for hours. The storm exceeded the length of the island itself, meaning that from first gust to trailing threatened flash flooding, mudslides, and landslides, especially in Jamaica's rugged torrential rainfall, possibly exceeding 3 feet, nearly 1 meter, in place mountainous terrain. A storm surge of up to 13 feet, around 4 meters, along the southern coastline, in the historic town of Port Royal and elsewhere. Residents were told to evacuate. Carried the power to devastate homes, wash out roads, and inundate entire coastal communities. Many held back, fear of looting, concerns over pets, belongings, and a belief maybe they could. Emergency buses waited, but only a fraction moved out. Ride it out, im delayed cheese of retreat, im wismark re-invite. Meanwhile, officials warned there is no days of unrelenting, catastrophic winds and rainfall.
They're on a rescue mission, sir.
Thing in a one. Good. Kuzinka fly. Don't say no, please. Jesus. Right, Square, where my zinc can blow from? I don't know.
Island. Airports and seaports are shut, essential services crippled, and thousands. By midday on landfall, power has already failed for large swathes of the thousands of homes face serious damage. As the storm threat grew, with infrastructure battered, help may be cut off for days. Some hospital wards began relocating patients or even weeks. Climatologists watching Melissa's rapid intensification point to slow steering currents that allowed the storm to bulk up and maintain its fury before landfall. In short, the perfect storm of Jamaica's 2.8 million residents. This may very well be the storm of the century, amid the raw atmospheric and oceanic conditions converging into something historically violent. The message is clear for the infirm, all vulnerable in the face of this force. Some pulled their mattresses into baths of wind and creaking timber, families huddled in makeshift shelters. Old folks, children, rooms or hallways, believing the inner frames of homes may hold better. Other remote areas, access was swiftly cut off by landslides and washed out roads. We can't. In the Blue Mountains region, an up move, one teacher reported, as the rain hammered down and wind rattled the roof above. By the scale of the damage, agricultural economy, the hit may ripple out for months. As Melissa slices across the island and climbs towards cultural lands, ports, airports, roads, and the grid are all at risk. With tourism a key pillar of the economy, major reconstruction, homes rebuilt, power lines rewired, mountainsides stabilized. Given. Avoid floodwaters, keep away from windows, and wait for official instructions. Because for now, all that matters is life and safety. Stay sheltered until the all clear is. Storm like Melissa speaks in thunder, you listen.
Lad.
In the days ahead, the true measure of impact won't just be wind speeds and when roads are gone and bridges collapse. Jamaica's moment of crisis has arrived. The resilience of her people will be tested.
Yeah. 95. 295. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.